What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Mike from NYC. Feel me? And today we gonna watch some light. You feel me? While I start the screen recording, you feel me? Let me just tell you what we're gonna watch. So supposedly, you feel me? I was watching this video, and Isaiah Thomas and Dennis Rodman both agreed that if Larry Bird was black, he'd just be another good player. Now, for me, that shit threw me off guard because my personal top 10 players of all time, Larry Bird is in the top 10. So I'm like, I don't understand how this is being said. I don't understand really none of this and what's really going on. And right here, we're going to have Isaiah Thomas explain whatever the situation was, right? But here's before he says anything, I feel like Isaiah was a little bit upset, because at that time he probably won 1 or 2 championships. Bird had won 3, Magic had won 5, and everybody was glossing over Bird. And I feel like he probably just wanted some more attention. I feel like that's honestly what it was. Because Larry Bird was busting everybody's ass. You feel me? I think you could argue Larry Bird was the best player of the 80s. So I don't really, I think, was it maybe more of an accolade that he was white doing that when no other white players was really doing nothing in that era? Like, who was the second best white player in the 80s? Kevin McHale? He was nice. He was nasty. But regardless, you feel me? Yeah, that's personally what I think it is. But let's see what he has to say. Because at this point in time, I'm not really jacking anything he has to say right now. So, yeah, let's just do that. All right, hold on.
17 to 114. Larry Bird scored 37 points.
All right, hold on.
Everybody jumped on that.
Following Larry's statements, he's going to take off and get the game tonight, and Isaiah will stay for questions.
It got so controversial that Bird and Isaiah held a press conference during the finals between the Celtics and the Lakers to try to clear the air.
Just walking in this room and seeing everybody, it must have touched a lot of people. And that's why we're here. We're trying to cover up for each other.
I think all of you who know me, who has ever interviewed me before,
Bullshit.
know that I joke and kid a lot.
Bullshit.
So if you can...
Bullshit. He's
To
bullshitting.
be a statesman.
He's bullshitting.
There was a chance to do the right thing or the wrong thing. Isaiah took course B.
We lost the game. I got accused of being a racist, and I'm bad guy now.
Get out of here, Isaiah. You on bullshit.
Trying to start digging himself out of the hole.
He's
I
on.
even looked up the word racist. Did you know the definition of that word?
I'm out, bro.
All he was trying to do at that point was get away from this as quickly as possible, and in his retreat, got more confusing.
What the?
And more people piled on him, and it just turned into one really big mess.
Isaiah, tell me about the laugh. Now, is that a sarcastic laugh, or is that a laugh of someone who's saying, you know exactly what I mean?
No, it's a very sarcastic laugh. I think anybody who knows me well.
Anybody who knows me well.
I never made the comment. I regret not being smart enough to never repeat someone else's quote.
Yo, I hate niggas like this,
The
bro.
comments' effect on Isaiah.
I don't like
Isaiah
this,
was
man.
undeniable. But for the team,
I don't like
that was
this.
totally different.
That was a turning point. Isaiah really came to my rescue. That right there was a telling moment for me and for the team that we'll do anything for each other. And
Bro, come on, man. That's some bullshit. Like, here's my thing, though. If you actually believe that, then just say that. Like, that's all niggas have to do is just literally say that. But you're literally walking around the comment saying, I never made the comment. Then you saying, I wish I was smart enough. Like, is either you feel that way or you don't, bruh. Like, no, I personally don't think he's racist regardless. I think he might be ignorant. I think he might be a little jealous. I think he might be a little envious. I think he might be a little bit misinformed. But I don't think he's a racist, even if he does believe that Larry Bird would just be another really good player in the NBA if he was black. I personally don't think that's true. So I just think it's really weird how he, like, it's like you can't be lukewarm in it. You can't be in the middle of the road with it. It's either I make a decision, bruh. It's either you agree with the comment or you disagree with the comment. And that's it, bruh. Don't, like, why are we doing this, like political thing? Because you wasn't playing the political road when you agree with the comment. So it's just like, why? Let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody like LeBron James. LeBron James, you ask him a question, it's just a straight political, especially anything that can get misconstrued as controversy, political. I'm just political. In terms of like NBA players and stuff, in terms of like speaking out about things that, you know, are actually bigger than basketball, you know, he does, as far as I know, he does a really good job of speaking out and, you know, doing his due diligence with the influence that he has. But in terms of talking trash about another player, I just believe he's very political. You know what I mean? For the most part, he'll have his moments here where he says, "I'm the best player in the world," or you know, he'll give his little things here and there. But in terms of things like that, like he won't ever. I don't think he'll ever do something like that. And granted, it's the 80s, so maybe niggas is thinking that they could just say anything, and niggas is not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'll just said it, and then it's just forgotten about. Now he's receiving backlash or something he don't really want to deal with, even though he kind of believes it, but he kind of don't. Like, I really don't know. So now you confusing everybody. I don't really know. But, you know, in my opinion, black, white, don't matter. Larry Bird's a bad motherfucker, regardless. He definitely top 10. If defense didn't exist, I would definitely have him over Kobe, in my opinion. But, you know, defense does exist, you know. So I think that's where Kobe makes up that ground and, you know, passes him up a little bit, along with the accolades and that stuff, yada, yada, yada. But what are we at? 9 minutes. So, yeah, I'm going to leave y'all with that. You feel me? Let me know what y'all think about it. I think Isaiah's on bullshit. And, you know, it's in the last thing before I get out. Charles Barkley is the complete opposite of LeBron. So LeBron usually will stay in a political realm. He will usually stay in the box of, you know, let me not say nothing too crazy. Let me just say the right answer, and I'm getting up out of here. Charles Barkley, on the other hand, will probably say anything. But as far as I know, Charles Barkley don't back down from anything he says. So if you're going to say something, then just say that. Niggas can respect that. You just going to say what you say, and you're going to be real about it. You feel how you feel, and let's keep it pushing. We all, at the end of the day, we all grown men at the end of the day. That's what I would think. Now, if it's a female involved, then female is just a different situation. But if I'm seeing it from a lens of a grown man, just say what you say, and that's it. Say what you say, and mean what you say, and say what you mean. Mean what you say, all of that. You know what I'm trying to say? You feel me? So it's just like the fact that you kind of playing that role, to me, is just like, I don't know. I don't really like it. You know, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel, bruh. Just own it. But anyway, I'm done talking. Definitely like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you feel about what he said about, you know, Isaiah, you know, and him only being considered as great as he is because he's white. Definitely let me know what other videos you want me to react to, and I see you when I see you. Peace.